Peace, it's Equalityfragrances coming to you from PG County, Maryland. Welcome to my cipher. A cipher is a person, place, a thing within my circumference. The understanding of my cipher is peace. For all those new to the channel and those who have been supporting me since day one, I humbly appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified when I drop some new videos. All that helps the channel grow. If you want to see me do more stuff, we need to grow the channel. Don't forget to follow me on IG. I try to reply to all comments, and sometimes the way YouTube alert system is set up, I don't always get notified on comments, but sometimes I go through older videos and look and make sure I reply to all the comments. But if there's a particular question you want to ask me, follow me on IG, come into my inbox and ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'm typically an open book. So with that being said, come on in, sit down, and let's build. Today, I'll be doing part 2 of my first impressions for TSVGA Parfums. Now, I said sugar or something of that nature, and I spoke to the perfumer and owner, James, and he said it's TSVGA. So let's just make that clear, it's TSVGA Parfums. I'm going to be a walking test strip. As you know, all things I put on skin, so we'll see how these work. But let's do a quick overview on what I thought of the first half and after some wearing what I thought. So I believe, let me see what this is, wine and chocolate. Overall a good scent, extremely romantic, versatile, good date night scent. Performance was okay, but for date night scents, I don't expect performance to be too loud, but I also only had a little sample of it. 90% of it already leaked out, so I didn't have enough wear to really give you a true indication, but it sounds like something that would definitely be a night out fragrance, a date night fragrance, suitable for that. Shirley is an absolute beauty. Now, for a green scent, and I believe James said that, or Mr. Niche Guy said that a lot of his fragrances are all natural. For this to last upwards to 8+ hours, it's absolutely phenomenal for a green scent. This will, if I get an opportunity and I actually get a full presentation, this will make my spring list, and it may make my summer list. I like this a lot. I just do. Murder is an ambery type of scent. It's almost soft. I love ambers. I don't know where it would rank on my ambers. I don't think it would make my top 10 ambers. So I have enough ambers. I have like 50, 60 ambers. But it's a nice scent, vanillic, resinous, a beautiful scent. If you are an amber lover, if you like fragrances that are resinous, it'll be a good fall and winter fragrance for sure. Let's see what we got here. Blue Heaven. Not my cup of tea. And that's because after talking to James, he has something like blue notes, like blue marigold and blue lilac. I can't think, but it's like these blue notes within this fragrance. It's nauseating to me. I don't like this at all. I couldn't wear this, and I really don't. It's not a bad, unpleasant scent, but me wearing this would be nauseating to me. But I'm sure if somebody else wore it and it was in the air, it would probably be more pleasant, if that makes sense. So it's not an overall bad scent. This is one of those kind of scents you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. And Vicky Lynn, this is a no for me. The only reason you want to smell like this if you smell like you've been cooking on a grill all day, a charcoal grill. That's what you're gonna smell like. This is a bonfire. This is literally the smoke of a bonfire is what you get, charred, burning wood. Literally you've been on the grill smoking food all night. That's what you smell like, and it's gonna last. I got wafts of it for like 8 hours. I swore, I was like, dang, what did I cook? And I forgot that I had sampled this and I was a walking test strip. So it's a great composition to create an experience. If you're into one of those like really niche, I need an experience, this is an experience. Is it something I would wear? No, because I like to smell good. I don't want to smell like this. So that's the overview of the fragrances. We're going to talk about 5 more fragrances and see what I think. Let's start the show. The first one I'm going to be discussing is Mellifera. Now, I don't know these notes. I believe James doesn't even put out the notes. I love that because you got to use your nose and just experience the fragrance. So we'll see what it is. I'm becoming a walking test strip just for you all. I'm getting something. Dang, this is almost a little bit more amber. All right, so this is resinous. I'm getting, oh man, what is this? I feel like I smelt this. I feel like I'm getting some cloves. I don't like cloves that much, but when done right, it's okay. I feel like I'm getting a lot of cloves in here, maybe some nutmeg. It has an animalic nature to it. It reminds me of Rania J Ombre Loup a little bit. And I hate the opening of that to a certain degree because I don't like the clothes. I'm getting it's some animalic. It could be Skyrax in here because Skyrax comes off a little almost vanillic, a little ambery, but yet animalic a little bit. At least that's how I interpret Skyrax to be. It's definitely some amber, some vanilla. This is a warm fragrance. It's dense. It has a little smoke to it, and that he probably has some olibanum in here, probably a little bit of labdanum, maybe some Skyrax. Could have some civet. I doubt it, but it could be. It's animalic, but it's almost a little dry, a little dusty as well. I'm not blown away because I feel like I smelled this before. If you like Ombre Loup, I believe you will like this. This is challenging, right? So this isn't a scent that's going to make people stop what they're doing to smell you, but I'm also putting it up against my nose. I'm gonna let this set, and I want to kind of experience over time, see if it dry down. This is one I would probably like in the air, fall and winter, or cooler weather is probably where I would wear this. This makes me think of a turtleneck, scarf, overcoat. I don't dislike it. I actually like it. I don't necessarily love it because there's a note in here that's not agreeing with me, and that's probably clothes. Overall, not a bad scent. That's not a bad scent at all. Let's go to the next one. The next fragrance we'll be discussing is a man and his pipe. Now, people was like, I can't wait till you smell this. This is clearly a popular one. I expect it to be a tobacco scent. So let's see what this hitting on. Oh, okay. I'm smelling it from here. In the air, I'm liking this. Very, and of course, y'all know I don't really see gender in fragrances, but there are certain moods that something can give off, and it's masculine. It's very woody. There's a sweetness to it. Maybe some patchouli in here. Definitely patchouli in here. Definitely tobacco, patchouli. There's also a booziness to it. Maybe cognac in here. A little leathery. Oh man, this is grown. This is, damn. Okay. Fragrances that blow me away. Y'all know my first impressions. I can't hide my feelings. I don't do poker faces. Shirley, y'all know that blown me away. Man and his pipe. If you are a tobacco lover, a lover of masculine, dark, woody scents, damn, patchouli is hitting it. If you love patchouli, oh my God. It's a sweetness to it, almost a cocoa powder I'm getting from the patchouli, a little woody, dry, a nice tobacco, a little sweet and boozy. I feel like I'm getting cognac or a nice brandy within this. Y'all know I love boozy scents. I love patchouli. We have a winner, people. We have a winner. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not going to belabor that point. I like this. This is masculine. I don't see a woman necessarily wanting to smell like this, but a man's man. You can dress this up, suit it up. You can casual, sweater and scully. this is a good one. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Oh my God. Again, I love patchoulis. I love boozy fragrances. And I like tobacco scents. I don't necessarily love them. It's not something I continuously chase. And it has a little leather to it. So it's giving me a really night out, going to a cigar lounge. I would definitely wear this. That's bottle worthy. Going to the next one. The next one is Osmanthus Toboggan. Let's see what this now. This is going to be a little floral. My experience with Osmantis is kind of a hit or miss, so we'll see. And that's just my personal bias with the note of. Let me get my arm away from that because it's just kicking. Oh, okay. This is beautiful. It has beauty to it. Definitely unisex. It's a nice floral. Oh man. Very airy quality to the composition. A little woody. Maybe some cedar. Maybe a little bit of rose in here. I mean, it's a lot of white, maybe some orange blossom. It might be, I'm definitely getting some orange blossom, or neroli is also in here. A nice spring scent. This would be beautiful in the spring, nice in the fall. Actually, this could be signature scent for somebody who loves this type of composition. Very elegant. It's a beautiful scent. Is this a bottle-worthy fragrance for me? No, not necessarily. No, it's not. But it's a pleasant scent. If I had a bottle, I wouldn't be upset. Where would I wear it? I don't know. It's a good question. I probably wouldn't reach for it as much, which is why it probably wouldn't be bottle worthy for me. But oh man, a woman wearing this is work safe. It's clean. It's a little green. It's definitely floral. A hint of woodiness to it. Maybe some vanilla in here. I would describe that as gorgeous. This is a absolute gorgeous scent. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like an 8.5. I give it about an 8.5. This is another fragrance that hasn't smelt like anything I have put my nose on before, which is a good thing. I like that. This is one, if I had a bottle, I would want to experience this for a couple days. And that sample's just not going to do it to really, really get an idea. Like, I'm like in between that. I like it. I love it. I don't know if it's bottle worthy, but it could be bottle worthy. I'm perplexed on how I truly feel about this, but it's a good fragrance. Let's go to the next one. The next one we'll be discussing is Juxtaposition. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Let's see. I am a walking test strip, but nothing smells like Vicky Lynn right now. So at least when I go out today on this fine Saturday, I won't smell like I've been cooking on the grill. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not a love for me. It's not a love for me at all. What am I getting? Oh man. A great fall scent. This is woody. This is definitely cedar. So it's a little pepper, maybe some cedar, some pink pepper. Maybe bergamot. Cedar, pink pepper, some bergamot. Ah man, actually I like this. Okay, this is a work safe scent. This is a office scent. Like, when I say work safe in the office, you'll be like, well, it's the same thing. No, it's not, because 90% of Americans don't work in an office building. So there's that. This is good for a first date. It's safe because of the woodiness. It's a little masculine. This is not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's move on to the next one. The last one I'm gonna be testing out is Milestones. Let's see what it is. Put it up here. Not a bad, I mean, so far so good. Let's see. This is the last one. I'm getting this root beer vibe. Definitely fizzy. Probably some ginger in here. Some benzoin. Some patchouli. Maybe some tonka. It's woody, resinous. Damn. It falls in that ambery, resinous, fall, winter style of a fragrance, a little smoky. Oh, there's an animalic thing kind of coming to it. If you like fragrances like La Donna Nero, I can see you liking this. I feel like it's more tonka. I feel like tonka, and there's tonka in here, and it's playing the role of vanilla, because tonka is oftentimes used in perfumery to use instead of vanilla. And I feel like I'm getting tonka in here, definitely. Maybe some Gaiac wood, because it's a little smoky. Definitely patchouli. I feel like there's a floral component in here. I don't know what it is. Could be jasmine, but it's done correctly. At least when I say correctly, the way I can tolerate it. But there's a floral component, more like a white floral. And sometimes some of these white florals can give off almost an animalic kind of nuance to it. Like almost like a fleshy sense to it. It's almost fleshy. That's not bad. This isn't going to be an overall like turn my head, what are you wearing? I need to smell you kind of scent. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7.5. It was a little fizzy up top. It's toning down now. Woody, smoky, dark, mysterious. A night out fragrance, definitely a night out fragrance. A fragrance out with the guys, a leather jacket. Maybe at the bar. Smoking some cigars. That's nice, that's nice. Let me let these dry down and let me do an overview of what I've tested today. Okay, the overview, let's go over the first one, which I believe was, let me see, Mellifera. Okay, if James was making a gourmand type of scent, I believe this is what he's trying, or the direction he's trying to go into. I feel like there's an accord throughout all the notes. It created this caramel kind of accord I'm getting. It's creamy. This is nice. This is definitely unisex. Definitely a unisex scent. I like it. I like this. I like this. This is wearable. This is resinous. It's almost gourmandy a little bit. Fall and winter. A Man in His Pipe, I believe, was next one. Damn. Yeah, this will get attention. This is oh my goodness. All right, that's bottle worthy. If you are a man, if you love tobacco scents, if you love masculine fragrances, A Man in His Pipe is one you should probably purchase. It's definitely a compliment getting fragrance. Absolutely, man. Damn. Oh, man. That's a love. 10 out of 10. Well, I'm over exaggerating. 9.5. I don't know. I like this a lot. It's a little boozy. I'm biased. I love tobacco. I love patchoulis. I love boozy fragrances. This is giving me all of that. So I'm biased. So it's a love. Man, I like that. All right, let me stop romanticizing that fragrance because I love it. What was the next one that I did? Osmanthus. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is nice. Springtime. Oh man, I can smell a woman wearing this. A classy woman at work. Beautiful. Oh man. Some heels. A nice dress. Oh man. Hair done. Some sunglasses. Oh man, she's gorgeous. That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. It's clean. Like this is something I can see. Like it's a day party. Maybe you're in a suit as a man. You know, maybe your suit is powder blue, maybe a light gray. You're going to somebody's wedding in the daytime in the spring or summer. You can put something like this on, and it's just, oh, this is beautiful. That's a bottle-worthy fragrance. I like that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's gorgeous. What was the next one? Is Juxtaposition. I like that. That's a good fragrance. I mean, it's not bad. It's not blowing me away. I'm gonna be frank. It doesn't blow me away, but it doesn't have to be a good fragrance. This is a fragrance I would say worth sampling. Get a couple of wears to get your true feeling. I like it. I don't love it, but overall good. And lastly, what is this? Milestone. Still getting that root beer vibe. Definitely, I feel like I'm getting benzoin. Almost cola-like. Woodiness. Little smoke. Dark fragrance. Very dark fragrance. Lovers of Ladonna Nero would definitely want to try this. Which I love Ladonna Nero. But it's not something I would want to have multiple compositions in my fragrance kind of catalog like I do with Ambers, but it's not a bad fragrance. With these 5 to end it up, solid fragrances, man. Maybe these 5 and then I add Murder and definitely Shirley. That would make 7. I think 7 and wine and chocolate ain't bad. So overall, my thoughts on Mr. Niche Guy or TSVGA Parfums is it is a solid house. For a man to have really no experience creating fragrance, to create these type of fragrances with no real backing, putting his own money up, applause, brother. Applause, brother. These are good. Keep doing your thing. And I know he got 2 more he dropped recently. Yeah. So with that being said, that's my thoughts and overall thoughts on the house. It's a solid house. One, you definitely need to sample and see what works for you, because I believe the bottles are rather kind of pricey. They're a little pricey. So definitely sample, see what you like, what you absolutely love. I always say if you're going to purchase something you love, not necessarily like, or you're just going to end up with a lot of bottles. Trust me, through experience, I know. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you the way I greeted you, and that's the universal language of peace.